Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to another episode of Gen X TV with your old host, Uncle Fafo. And today's episode is brought to you by the letter X for Gen X, bitches, and by the number 4 for the 4 people watching the show actually saying, yes, this is awesome. Sad people. I'd like to thank people writing into TikTok. I'd like to thank the lady from Russia looking for a nice American man to talk to. Be the fucking Rome. And also the lady writing in saying that she has a message from beyond. Well, I don't give a fuck what they have to say about, beyond. I don't give a shit. Unless it's about the lottery, they can go fuck themselves. They're beyond. So we have a special today. I'd like to talk about our Don't Give a Fuck meter. It has a song now. It goes like this. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Let's see you don't give a fuck today. Plenty of no fucks headed your way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. That's right. So let's look. We got Jessica Tatum, 1975. Doesn't give a fuck what y'all think about him. Then we got Rob's Backyard Barbecue. Woo woo, Rob's Barbecue, don't give a fuck. And we got Glitched Out 1975. 1975, don't give a fuck what y'all think. You don't care. And then Laylo. Laylo don't give a fuck. What's up, Laylo? And then Paul. It says Paul. So, who Paul? You Paul? Me Paul? You Paul? Who Paul? I don't know. Paul. So it's Paul. So Paul everywhere. Don't give a fuck. Pauls do not give a fuck what you think about them. So thank you, Paul. And you don't give a fuck. On an interesting note today, I was at a convenience store. We will call it Tall Bart because I can't use the real name. And they had their own radio on. And it was interesting. It was good. They were playing good songs. But then, the DJ came on. And I was like, what do you have to do to be a DJ at this store? I mean, really, do you oh, you did great fluffing the grocery section. Would you like to be a VJ? I was just curious about that. But they were talking about other stores. They're like, oh, and this person won an award and that person won. So in my mind, I'm thinking, do they really think that people in the other stores give a flying fuck about someone winning an award and money that they didn't win? I mean, really? I mean, come on. I'm just saying. Maybe I'm wrong. Am I wrong? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. So let's get to the letters. Okay. The first letter. It says, Dear Uncle Fafo, the other day I came home and my neighbor had cut down my tree and threw it in my yard because he wanted to have more light in his garden. What would you have done? Legally, I can't tell you that I would have taken one of the branches, walked over and smashed him in the head and shoved it up his ass. Legally, I cannot do that. Legally, I cannot tell you that just hearing this, I've killed him 16 times in my head, but I can't do that because it would be wrong. I think you handled it appropriately, I guess, if you didn't do anything, but, I can't tell you to take a branch and smash him. I can't do that. I can't. Nope. All right, the next letter. Let's see. Uncle Fafo, what do you think of the LGBTQIA+? Okay, so when I started out, and I watched my aunts who are alternative lifestyles, it was the LGBTQ. So I'm in the cable section, the basic cable. I'm in the basic cable. So yeah, I did buy advanced cable and got all the extra stations, but you know what? They were fucking useless. So I got rid of it. And I'm just saying, it's like they're playing Scrabble. They don't like the letters, so they throw them in the bag and they pull out more letters and what's the fuck's this plus? Plus what? Plus future stuff? Plus, what is it? You bring someone to a party and it's I brought a plus. I don't know. I mean, you do you. I mean, do you? I mean, they fought for their rights. They got their rights. They're doing what they got to do. I think that adding all this stuff is confusing and it gets people confused. And I will say that people are victimized a lot. People like to be victims. And I will use an example. I've seen someone say, oh, this, she can go first. And I saw the person get all upset and emotional and the alarms went off. And the pronoun police showed up step away from the victim. And they're like, what? And she's like, use a proper pronoun. And there's people that really have issues, and there's people that use it to be a victim, and those people aggravate me, and I'm sure they aggravate other people too, because you just stop ruining it for other people. Stop ruining it for the people that really have shit going on. I mean, you know, just stop. Let's see. Next. What is the next letter? Okay. Uncle Fafo. Uncle Fafo. Young kids watch TikTok. You should really watch your content when you put it out. No. How's that sound? Fucking no. How about instead of worrying what like hairstyle Aunt Gilda has, or what, you know, like strokes, whatever the fucking golf thing is that your friends got, how about you pay the fuck attention to your kids? And if you think my show is the worst thing that they listen to or watch, fucking out of your mind. I mean, you're dumb as shit. I mean, I'm sorry, but that's not gonna happen. Uncle Fafo, what do you think of people using your voice on their TikToks? Well, here's the thing. I know people are using my voice and the clown makeup and, you know, the clown thing and everything. I know. And there's only one Fafo. It's me. I'm Fafo. But, you know, imitation is flattery. And I appreciate that. And, you know, my show is like basically, see, we're the Gen X generation. We're the Fafo generation. Don't fuck around and find out. And what we're trying to do is, you know, get everybody involved, be a Fafo fucking army is what we're trying to do. You know, boomers, millennials, Gen Z, because many of us are sick of the the dumb shit that's going on. You know, like the softness. This, you know, it's like fucking everybody got a pillow lately. They're all fucking. So I'm gonna tell you a story. During high school, they wheeled the TV into our class, and they said, "We're gonna show you an historic event," and it was a space shuttle, and it was going to have a teacher in space. So we all stared at the television, and it was like, you know, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift off, and then boom, the fucker blew up. Fucking boom, and everybody was like, and what did they do? They wheeled the TV out. They said, all right, open your books. So we didn't have, you know, counselors come in to talk to us about this. We didn't have, you know, like safe spaces or anything like that. You know, we had to deal with it. And that's the thing. You got to fucking deal with shit. You have to. You can't not deal with shit because it doesn't make you strong, man. It doesn't. Like the whole, like, participation trophy thing is fucking stupid because it stops kids from having that desire and urge to be better, to push themselves. I mean, so what you're telling kids is it's okay to be mediocre. It's fucking not. It's not. It shows in the workforce now. They don't have drive to freaking go forward. And many freaking Gen Zs are sick of it. They want that drive. They want to be pushed. They're like, hey, we want something. So they're tuning into Fafo. They're tuning into Gen X Radio. They're tuning into what Gen X is saying because they're sick and tired of the fucking, you know, let's hit each other with freaking little soft shit. I mean, I'm not saying not to have feelings for anybody or not understand, but you know what? Fucking get a backbone, man. We fucking worry about Frosty wearing fucking pants. I mean, come on, man. There's fucking so many serious issues out there. Come on, let's try to actually be better, all right? So thank you very much for tuning in. You know what? And I love you, but go fuck yourself.